Hey guys, here we're taking a look at Elite Keyloggers for Mac OS X. So what this is a piece of monitoring software, security software. And what does it do exactly? What it does is it allows you to track passwords, keystrokes, screenshots, and visited websites easily and reliably in the comfort of your own Mac. This is brand new for Mac OS X, and there is a free edition. So the Elite Keylogger for Mac OS X is available in a completely free edition. And the free edition has all of the features that the Pro version has, except it does not have what's called invisible mode, and it does not track passwords. So if you're going to want those two main features, you're going to want to go ahead and upgrade to that of the Pro version. So first off, what is this hidden mode or this invisible mode? Well, when you start the app here, you can see here Elite Keylogger shows up in the top of your menu bar. It's not in hidden mode right now. I'm going to go ahead and enter my password. I'm going to go ahead and start it. You can easily start it or stop it right here in the top right. And I'm going to go ahead and hide it. Now, this is the occasional mode you are going to want to run it in when monitoring. Maybe you're monitoring your, a family computer or anything or a work computer. You can easily just have it running there. And once it's hidden, it won't show up in the Mac menu bar. It won't show up in the dock down below. It won't even show up on the desktop. So it's completely hidden, and to unhide it, you're going to want to type in the secret word, which by default is unhide on the desktop here. So I'm going to type in unhide, and you're going to see here it's going to ask me for the password I set. I'm going to go ahead and type it in, and you can see here I have access completely to the interface. Now let me show you examples of how the keystroke works here. So now that it's monitoring, I can open up Safari, for example, and let's say I was to go to, for example, google.com here, and you can see I can be typing anything up in this search results right here. So I'm typing in google.com. I can go, for example, let's say I wanted to go to facebook.com or anything. I can go to twitter.com here, and let's say I want to log in. So let's say, for example, I was doing my username here as an example, and I was typing my password. I can say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or whatever my password would be here, or whatever the user would be here, and it'll track everything, even those password fields. So let's say later on you come back to the computer here to monitor everything. You would go back here, and you're gonna want to check. So you can see I can go into keystrokes here. I can see everything that was typed in by the user. So you can see here in this case, I see in this case the username, that password, that string of text that was typed in whatever application it was typed in here. So you can see some other examples in Safari. I typed in apple.com, google.com. You see the date, the time it was entered, which user entered it, all of that. You get the exact keylogs, keystrokes that were typed in perfectly. You can go down to a specific date and content here. So you can view logs specifically by a certain day. If you want to do that, you can hold shift to select multiple dates. You can go down to a certain user, certain application. You can also see screenshots here. You can set up so the app can take screenshots periodically. I'll show you that in a second here. You can see web activity. If you want to view web activity, you can see again just basics, where they went to, what sites they went to in the web browser, and clipboard if they happen to copy or paste anything, that will log it as well. Now on the settings here, you can see here you can change your unhide password. You can change your secret word. Your secret word is what you use to get it out of invisible mode. And you can set that keystroke interval or key interval that I was talking about for screenshots, so it can take a screenshot every certain number of time here. And you can also have it auto clear so that the screenshots don't get too backlogged. Another nice feature is that it allows you to send logs to a specific email. That way you can keep them synced if you want to get notified by them. And you can also have it monitor system keys, which are things like Command, Alt, Control, Option, etc. So, and lastly, you also have the option to get your account settings for if you're a key. If you have a Pro version, your key will show up here, etc. And again, you can just stop keylogging in the top right, and you can say yes, please turn off. In that case, nothing is being logged as of this moment. So it's that easy to track passwords, keystrokes, screenshots, visited websites, all that easy with Elite Keylogger for Mac OS X. Again, definitely worth checking out if you want the free. Again, there's a complete free version that doesn't have the invisible mode and track password feature. That's the Pro version, so definitely worth checking out. Again, this is Elite Keylogger for Mac OS X.